The attorney's letter came as a deep shock to me. My Uncle Jeremy had died by his own hand. The coroner's report was unequivocal. He hanged himself in the loft. My initial surprise and distress past, I considered the news. It seemed clear that Derceto had exercised a thoroughly morbid influence on my uncle's mind. That creaking old mansion with its unusual tales, its secret library door, the ancient upstairs clock, all those occult books that my uncle could not resist reading in spite of his fragile nerves. Fate had pointed its finger. Derceto had trapped its prey. Mr. McCarthy, the family lawyer, suggested selling the old house. I immediately opposed the idea. My duty is clear. I must go to Derceto. I tremble at the thought of those dark corridors, those brooding portraits. Yet I am convinced that Uncle Jeremy left a note, a letter of some kind explaining his fateful decision. I remember his voice saying, "Look at the piano, Emily. Look harder. Maybe the secret drawer will yield up an explanation." I have the feeling things will not be so simple. Life is a mystery containing more mysteries. Jeremy taught me that much. Now is the time to confront the mysteries. Derceto is waiting for me. I pray that my fear is nothing more than the fruit of my imagination. Nothing will ever persuade me that my uncle was insane. But why did he, according to the police report, block the loft window with the old wardrobe?
Yeah, so let's play. First, grab the lantern or the oil lamp and run for the wardrobe and search that. You'll get a blanket or something can't remember, Indian cover, and then the push. Hey, wait a minute. I said push. Push the wardrobe in front of the window, so no spooky monsters can enter. And run over to the crate and push that in front of the trapdoor, so no zombies or ghosts and goblins can enter. Yeah, and then search the crate for the shotgun. I mean the rifle, never mind, and head downstairs. Now there's a note in the piano and a book on the shelf, but we don't need that. But you can always read that yourself. And down here we do need the bow, and also check the shelf and take the oil can, use that. Well, grab the bow and yeah, use the oil can and drop it or throw it, whatever you want. I usually drop things because when you throw stuff with her or him for that matter, it doesn't really tend to work all the time. But hit in here, and if you walk on the carpet, a zombie will come, so we're gonna avoid that. Just grab the key and go to the crate and use the key and grab the sword, the saber, and hit in here. Now here you can avoid a fight. You can another fight. You can close the door, and the zombie cannot enter. There's a zombie who will come in otherwise, but we'll avoid that. In here is a fight we can't avoid though. So grab the vase and take your weapon of choice. I'll take the rifle. Yeah, and ready yourself, because now a werewolf will enter. So fill the bitch with lead, and 2 shots ought to do it. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, back to hell with you. Now take the vase, throw it, and take the key inside. Just leave the broken vase and yeah, take the key, use it on the drawer. Yeah, and take the mirrors. Now avoid any fights, because if you get hit, the mirrors will break and you'll be stuck in gaming limbo. I'll just get rid of that key and exit the room. Look, the zombie is stuck, so leave him be, and he won't do you anything. Now, open this, no, don't kick it, open it, and grab the first aid case, yeah, and open that, take the flask, use the flask. It will add to your maximum health, so just use them when you find them, and drop it, and get rid of the case 2. You can throw or drop. Yeah, wait, that worked. Usually it doesn't. Sometimes. And here, use the mirrors. You can't kill these guys by shooting or fighting, so you have to use these mirrors. And that will kill them. Yeah, and I actually think this concludes our first video, so stay tuned for part 2. Yeah.